What up, everyone? This is Luke. This is episode 4 of our LP world, and today we have a lot on our plate. It's going to be a pretty exciting day. So last episode, we kind of started finishing up the island here. I think that we're going to say it's done for now. I mean, there's a lot of little finishing touches we could definitely do. But I think we can get back to that some other day. We've spent a lot of time here, but I think it's time we move on. So the next thing up on my list was either to work on a nether hub or find a place to set up a large area where in the center of it is just one massive chest complex, and going out in every direction are auto farms being delivered to the center. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm just going to hop into a boat, and I think I want to head that direction because I remember when I was looking for slime a couple episodes ago. I don't even know if it made the cut because it ended up not working trying to make the door. But I recall there being some flower forests and stuff that direction, so I guess I'll head that way. Before we do that, I've done a bunch of mining, a lot of it, like an embarrassing amount. I got a bit of stuff, not as many diamonds as I'd expect, but what we did is we got a lot of coal, iron, and redstone. Yeah, no, it took quite a while, but I think it was worth it. All right, I think we found the spot. This is about as perfect as it gets, actually. For our builds, we need a lot of packed ice. And there is one of those ice spikes biomes over there. We got some mountains, and right here we got the flower forest. But for right now, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to set up another portal. Just anywhere will work fine for right now. I'll just throw it here, I guess. Beautiful. And I brought flint and steel. Do I recognize where we are? I have no idea. Alright, we'll have to figure that out some other time. Alright, so several Marvel movies later, I flattened this out a whole bunch, created a path to our other base in the Nether, brought over pretty much every resource we have, like wood and such, started farming shroom lights, I think they're called. I had to make a hoe, just farm them. So that's about that. We have everything we need to get started for sure. The only annoying thing is I wish I had thought about this a little bit more before I put it here. It's kind of in the wrong place. But for the floors in this, we're going to be going for a checker pattern between dark and spruce. Kind of like this. I really enjoy that paired with stone bricks. Okay, so this is our center main floor hallway, and then we will have kind of a similar thing for our stairs. It'll run on the same pattern. Yeah, so then this will go up several blocks. But yeah, so I have to just kind of start getting the pathways set up. So I'll show you what I'm kind of doing once I have more progress here. All right, so we got quite a bit done here. Our nether portal is gonna go right here. On the other side, we'll have another bridge kind of like this. and it will extend to the auto farms for sugarcane, cactus, watermelon, pumpkins, and bamboo. We have some textures to break up here. We have a lot of gray and brown, and we're gonna need some ways to break that up. I'm gonna put like gold blocks kind of built in. I want to use these thingies, shroom lights, I think they're called, as a light source alongside the lanterns. I want to mix in some red and purple flowers. I think it's a pretty good contrast to kind of what we're going with here. Some lilacs. So I have it large and small for each. So we have red tulips, red roses, and allium for like the small. I think that's kind of a good color combination. To kind of break up the stone, I'm growing some vines here so we can get mossy stone bricks, as well as we can put vines going down the side of different structures. You know, kind of just feeling it out. I started digging out the mine, so we're gonna have paths going in each direction really far out. And then with mine carts, what they'll do is they'll go back and forth picking stuff up, and we'll have it as instant mine. The mine carts will unload, go up a bubble stream to up above. Up above, we will have them sorted out. The stuff that needs to be smelted will be automatically smelted and organized as it needs to be. Diorite, granite, dirt, you know, all of the stuff. We aren't going to waste anything. And they'll be sorted out. We'll have a mob system on this side that will go right up just to where the roof of our mine will be. It'll be very, very large, and they'll be auto killed, so then we can have an excessive amount of gunpowder, bones, arrows, stuff like that, so we can trade with the villagers, because I'm gonna need some I'm gonna need a little tiny bit of mending books. Man, it's getting pretty bad how much diamonds I'm spending just to repair my tools. And then we got the bones for bone meal we can use for like plants and seed farming, as well as things like shroom lights, nether wart, all that. Like there's a lot of stuff that's gonna feed into each other. I want everything in our LP world here to be able to be shut off, because I only want to run stuff until the chests are full, and I'll AFK it, get stuff all filled up, and then I don't want to have to run it all the time just because for lag and stuff. So like I could turn on the auto smelter when I'm mining or stuff like that, but I'm not interested in causing excess lag. I've done quite a bit of work. One of the things I did was I went mining for quartz and such. Did some caving in the area. I got some basalt and whatever this is. Oh, that's basalt. Then wait, what's this? Polished blackstone. Just to kind of see if it went with the building. Decided against it. I don't think I need any more black or gray, but nonetheless, that's kind of there. We have chests for mob system where they just got auto killed, so bones, arrows, rotten flesh, gunpowder. Here we have the chests for some of our auto farms, fully automatic ones. I'm leaving one space for just any possible new stuff that could get released in the game. Sugarcane, cactus, or I guess we could leave this one blank. I'll have sugarcane and cactus, melon, watermelon, Oh no, I guess over here we could do sugarcane, cactus, bamboo, watermelon, pumpkin, and then this one will be left open. I have a little hallway here which will just have like access paths to our redstone, because I like to keep ways to get into our redstone area. I guess we could get started on the sugarcane and cactus farm if we wanted to. I guess that means I'll need to make a whole bunch of hoppers. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of a resource hog. All right. So, I this is just I placed down all of our quartz ore so I can mine it up when I need to, because I had silk touched all of it. But we kind of have everything we're gonna need to get started on the reed farm. So we're gonna do the reeds in this slot, or sugarcane. This is kind of our chest system, and then we'll have the reeds and everything probably coming up to like here and going down quite a ways is kind of the plan. So we're gonna have a bubble stream going up is kind of the idea. All right, so I did a little bit of work. I'm gonna need to shave off a little bit more room on each side here. Started the glass water elevator. Made a bunch of blue ice. I think I did that before the last clip. Created the auto harvesting sugar cane. And then what it'll do is it'll go on here. This minecart will pick it up. That kind of goes around. Then it gets dumped into these things. Just putting some in so it gets detected. And then they get shot up. And then they'll go to the top level. And there we go. So I'm gonna layer these probably 3 or 4 high. That seems, I'll say maybe 3 high. And we can always go back further. If you're wondering how I have stuff like auto dispense like that, I use a comparator to see if something's in there. So like, just watch right here, put something in there, it lights up. It'll be a short pulse if there's not very much in there. So I use a repeater to strengthen the signal, going into a comparator and subtract. So you can right click this tip here, on and off. Subtract is when it's lit up, which turns on a clock, which then fires all the dispensers. We got a little bit more progress done. I'm pretty happy with it. It isn't super efficient, yet at least. The next thing up for today is like I gotta go around and just, you know, throw in some mossy brick where I can. Just trying to break up the colors a little bit, because this is like just having 2 right here. It's a noticeable difference. Which I really like, but it might take a little bit, because when I'm trying to randomize stuff, I tend to be a little bit, I'm not confident in my abilities to randomation. Dude, words are hard, okay, man? So I mixed a bunch of the mossy stone bricks into the normal stone bricks. I'm mentally dying right now. It's been a long couple days, but I've been mixing it into the stone bricks. Oh, I forgot to do it back here. Whatever, it'll be fine. We have our sugarcane farm. We have a good start to like our center hub of the world. And yeah, so it's been a pretty eventful episode. And anyway, we're kind of running out of time here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, tell your friends. Anyway, hope you had a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.